In this video, we're going to talk about resampling. So back in video 13, we talked about how to use the datetime index for uh, ease of selection. Now we're going to use that same datetime index for ease of computation, grouping, right? So resample is kind of a convenience on top of pandas group by that works with a datetime index. I'm going through the same steps that we started with back in video 13 to just load this data, work around a pandas bug or missing feature that doesn't work with arrow data types in a datetime index. And the last thing that I need to do specific to this data set is actually filter out some data. So I don't know what this data is. It kind of showed up. And sorry, we're setting the index here. Now we do the filtering and we say, okay, just give me everything 2023 and after. There's some data that shows up in 2001. I'm assuming bad data. I don't know what to do with it, so I'm just dropping it from the data set for now. Once we add this data, we can use resample, and that's going to take all the values from the datetimes that are index, resample them to the start of each year, and then we could say things like, well, how many passengers did I get in the time frame that started at January 1st, 2023, January 1st, 2024. If I picked a different time frame, I could do like month start instead, and we'll see every single month kind of contained between the start and the end of dates in the data frame. Now, we have a lot of zeros in there, even though we had no data at all for those months. If you use the min count keyword, you could say, I need to at least see one non-null record within that time period to have it show as a value. Otherwise, by default, a sum of the empty series for float values comes back as 0. Okay, so there's some ambiguity there that you might need to work around. Let's see if we were to actually work with a smaller data set. So here I'm just going to take January 2023 and March 2023. We'll see what that looks like when I resample up to a monthly period and just take the sum of passengers. Well, because of the way that I've constructed this data, I'm not going to have any data in February. What I could do is chain in a call to interpolate, and we'll do a linear interpolation there, which is great for filling missing values in time series. There's, of course, other ways to interpolate, but this is a really simple one that you can use